Yep, I'm still here. One last video. There's two cars here that I wanted to show you guys. One, actually both of them, you don't see too many of them running around anymore. There's the Pontiac, you don't see too much of, and then there's the Porsche inside. I love Porsches. I like the older ones, the 944s and that. You don't see them clean anymore. Usually they've been modified or been tracked like crazy, and they've had the, they just beat the hell out of them. So, but the one they have here, it only has like, I think 35,000 miles on it. They just sold it, I think, not sure, but I figured I'd show you guys because it's in beautiful shape. I mean, I know it's an older one, but first I wanted to show you guys this Pontiac G8. You don't see a lot of these anymore at all. Usually there is nothing, left of these cars either. These guys just beat the crap out of them, race them to death, and blow them up, because it's got the V8 in it. Yeah, 6.0 V8. It's a big V8 for this car. A lot of guys put the exhaust on them and that. But it's just nice dual exhaust. It's super clean. Yeah, you're gonna hear traffic noise and people driving down the street, so man, it's automatic, but who cares? But we're gonna go inside here. I want to show you this Porsche right here, 944S. I mean, this is a prime example of the type of vehicle they will get in here for being older ones. 1987. Big removable top on it, moonroof. I mean, this car is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there's no work done to it. Usually with these cars, these back wings, they're usually rotted out, dry rotted, and just cracked up. You can see it's nice and moist. I mean, it's nice and rubbery the way it's supposed to be. But man, I mean, it is just super clean. I seen this when I first came in, and I just had to get inside of it. Super, super clean car. And I'll show you under the hood in a second. Nice fog lights. I mean, it is just super clean. I mean, you might get one little blemish here, and actually, no, that's coming off. It would just wax or something. But yeah, there's no chip marks on it. Whoever owned this car really loved it. I mean, it's just super, super clean. I mean, it's just really nice. Nice leather interior. The seats aren't cracked up or dry rotted. I mean, there's a little bit of wear mark from getting in and out, but that would be really easy to re-dye that. But the mileage on this, if you can see that, let me try and get the camera closer here. 34,000 miles. That is it. 34,553. I mean, it is just stick shift. This is a true classic sports car. And the old Blaupunk radios. These were really, really nice radios back in the day. And they were nice and loud. I mean, Porsche put them in all of them. I don't know if Blaupunk's still even around anymore. I have no idea. But, I mean, it's just phenomenally clean. I just can't get over how nice and... I mean, it looks like it rolled out of the showroom. I mean, you can even tell they've kept up on the oil changes and everything on this car. So, for what these are for, maybe... I don't know. I'm not sure what these are even for. I don't know if they were for cassette tapes, maybe? I don't know. If you guys know, leave a comment down below, because I have no clue what these are for. It looks like one of those old school ice cube trays. But man. Wow. I mean, the cigarette lighter's still even a lot of older cars will disappear, everything. Got a clock on it. Still had the manual for the radio. You can put drinks right there. A car like this, I would never do that. I mean, everything is still original. This is insane. I mean, the back seats are tiny, but that just for insurance reasons. They kept your insurance rates down, because if it would have been a true two-seater, you'd be paying through the nose. I mean, this gives you an idea of how small they are. And these seats have not been reupholstered. I even asked them if they were, and they said, no, they are not. So, man. But this is a beautiful car. Ooh. See if I can open it. Spare tire right here. Everything's still in it. Everything from the factory. Even this. The shade that hides everything. Wow. Jeez. Even when you hear that door shut, it sounds nice and solid. Blows my mind that this car is still in this beautiful shape. The struts on it are still good that hold the hood up. 16 valve. I mean, it is just phenomenally clean. I mean, usually the squirt bottles are just dry rotted and cracked, and but man, I mean, it doesn't look like anything has been needed to be replaced. Everything still looks like it's from the factory. The pop-up headlights, those are really cool. Those are really iconic with them too. But they came with a lot of different variables on these cars. You know, they came with like a 4-cylinder turbo and, you know, a lot of different variations on them. But man, this is such a nice car. This I would not mind owning. I mean, even though this is, you know, coming apart a little bit, it's still really nice and spongy, but for being a car back from 1987, it's in beautiful shape. I mean, the hood, everything, there's no rot on it, no rust. I mean, maybe on some little miscellaneous things, but there was no rust on this car. None. I mean, look at everything down there. Even the headers are still nice and, you know, the manifolds are still nice and clean. Wow. But then they still have 2 of these cars here. This is really old. I'm not sure what year this is, but the interior is cool. Old classic station wagon. This is really nice too. It's in beautiful shape. I love that old smell. And then they had this old school Mercedes. These I get a kick out of. What year is? No, not the sticker I'm looking for. Let me see. 1984. Wow. A lot of people wanted these back in the day too. Turbo diesel. This thing will run forever. Diesels can take a pounding. It's super clean. So if you want to look anything up on their website, that's where you can find this one. Man. It's another one that's super clean. Where they find these, I have no idea. But I know some of these they've had in storage. The old Mercedes interior. And it has that old Mercedes smell to them too. Mileage 161,000 miles. Okay, to a lot of people that sounds like a lot, but if it's a diesel, that's not a lot of mileage. Diesel motors go way longer than the regular traditional gasoline engines. I mean, the sunroof and the moonroof on this is gigantic too. This is a cruising car. You want to travel somewhere, this is what you take. Because this is nice and comfortable. Everything's still original in this one too. Man. But being a diesel, this thing probably, even for being as old as it is, it probably gets killer gas mileage. It probably does. What it would get, I don't know, but I know diesel vehicles, you know, get better gas mileage than gasoline engines. And one other car that they still have here, they just brought out of storage also. They've taken a lot of them out of storage now. This old school Cadillac. A buddy of my mom used to love these cars so much, she always had them. Always. I recorded this one when they first got it in the storage. You know, they had to do some maintenance on oil change, tune up, things like that. And what year is this one? 1979. It's huge. This is another one you take long trips in. Nice and clean, nice and straight. Hopefully you can see with the lighting in here, because it's like a midnight blue. Usually these things, they're gone, they're all cracked up. Not this one. Oh no. Yeah, see what I mean? They're all in nice, beautiful shape. Even the paint is in beautiful shape. Pinstriping on it, and this is, you can tell this has been on here a long time. Yeah, sometimes when they get them in, they put them in storage for a little while until they, you know, they can get around to them. Old school rain gutters, the old metal ones. I don't think they make these anymore. But this is the kind of car you don't drive when you're tired. You will fall asleep in it. Okay. I'm going to see if you can see this. 64,000 miles. 203, yep. Wow. AC Delco radio. I mean, even the wooden knobs on it, the wood trim. Man. This thing is super comfortable. Got the armrests that come down, driver and passenger armrests. Okay, now you can tell these come out. I'm not going to try and pull it out, but nobody's even smoked in this. There's no marks. The cigarette lighter's still in there. Glove box is like the size of a bread box. The rear trunk, no. Cassette tape in there. Little pocket down there. I mean, the original carpeting. Look how fuzzy this is. I mean, they don't put this in cars anymore. I don't care how much money you spend. They don't put this in cars anymore. These seats, I mean, look how cushy that is. This car is super comfortable. I know I used to own one back in the day, and you don't drive these when you're tired. It's dangerous. This thing is a recliner on wheels. But I would drive this all day long. Fit 5 people in here easy. And I think, yeah, you could put 3 people up front, because there is an extra seatbelt up here. This is how they did them back in the day. There is an extra seatbelt, an extra lap belt, that you could put somebody right in the center, which is kind of cool. But, man, such a sweet car. I'm going to open the trunk on this. Here's another one. 2 keys, one for the door, which was this little one, the rounded one. A lot of you people that are a little older here recognize this key. And then the square one, this was for your ignition. And that's just how they were back then. 2 separate keys. Now, just one key does everything. And these doors, because they're so heavy, even this door doesn't look that big. It's heavy. If you had to unbolt this door, you'd need 2 people to carry it. I mean, they're the big crab handle just to pull it closed. But it is such a cool car. Oh, man. This thing is super neat. I mean, even the headliner in this car is all still original. Not hanging. Nothing. Somebody put an aftermarket third brake light in it because these cars didn't come with a third brake light, but somebody wanted to play it safe. So they did. Nothing wrong with that. Man. All right, guys, I'm going to end this one here. If you like this one, look on sascars.com. Tell them I sent you. And if you like it, leave a comment down below. If you know somebody who had one, you got a nice childhood memory like I did. You know, a buddy of my mom used to own one. We used to take trips in it all the time. They were a lot of fun. So please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.